Hello and welcome. So today we are covering Luna's storyline that just come out, so I thought why not get right into it and do that first. We'll have the stream pretty much immediately after this video does go up for you guys, because that's just how I want to do things. So unfortunately my pack opening video didn't quite go as well as planned, but that's fine I guess, as long as you guys got the idea, and I'm sure you'll be able to see all my cards as we go through different stuff anyway. But that may as well be the case. So purgation, this is all pretty normal. There's usually nothing exciting in the purgation part of this storyline. If you want to check out purgation, you can either play it yourself or you can check out what I've played in the past. So the first thing is a new encounter. So I've set up a pretty basic mid-shadow deck. You will find it in the link in the description below. Hopefully it'll work pretty well with the Ektar being unnerfed. So we'll wait and see.
Where am I? I don't know. Where should I go?
You should go to that city, Luna. Simple.
Where? I don't know. Mother? Father? Who's there? Is he sleeping? Something strange about this guy.
Marlone? I'm starving. Food.
Marlone? What are you saying?
Who's there? Ah, sorry. I was half asleep.
Are you going to hurt me?
No. Sorry, I sent someone there, so I just...
No! Stay away from me!
Oh,
Necromancy.
poor Luna.
You're just a kid. What's this all about?
I told you to stay away from me. Don't get any closer.
Poor Luna. She's so afraid. Afraid of Big Bad Man. Oh wow, that's a nice little cutscene thing for this area. This is a new one, I think, that we haven't seen before this area.
Stay
Nice.
away.
So sleepy.
Didn't pull any of my 2-drops, which disappoints me a bit. But we do have the Attendant and the Prince, which should be pretty substantial. Along with the Cerberus. Unfortunately, Demon Eater, not so good. Can't really take advantage of that the way I'd like to.
Don't make me fight like I mean it.
Probably still going to play it, just so it can be a nice counter to this. Creates a nice little bit of bait.
I want seconds.
Hold on to the zombie party, because we'll probably abuse that, hopefully. Or at least use it on something more valuable.
Really shine. I'm stuffed.
So we'll go for the lurching. I will use the zombie on this in the end anyway, and then go face for the extra 1 damage. Then we might go for Cerberus maybe, or we might actually hold that and go for the Catacomb instead. We can take advantage of it. But it doesn't look like we're going to get that chance, because we do have to get rid of this. Oh, okay. I guess that's one way to do it, but a little disappointed that the strike was in the wrong place. I can remove that completely now, which is good. Well, as long as we hit it, of course, which we did. Alright, so we're on a pretty even playing field as far as stats go, so we should be good. Call the Void, yeah, that's fair. We're at 6, so 6 for 6. Sets our own nice zombie wall up. Which, once I throw a Catacomb on this, should be more substantial, especially if we can throw Attendant of Night on it as well. Yeah, so we'll go that way. We'll allow them to strike me down more than I strike them down. And we got the Cerberus play, which should be pretty good. That'll give us 4 extra damage.
Lest your soul weigh more than a feather.
Oh, this is gonna hurt though. Alrighty. Not what we wanted, but that should do, I guess. We can strike these down. We'll get rid of the big guy.
Too amusing.
We'll weaken this one.
The bones embrace me.
Want to play?
Alright, not the best way to have to do it, but this should work out in our favour, I'm hoping, because this thing can't unfortunately hit anything. Lurching, soul conversion. Not what I wanted to happen, but we did get Necro, so that's fine. Alright, now we're ahead. Well and truly ahead.
This one will do really shine. Souls, they're where it's at.
We might go for the Serb, along with the Ceres. We'll just go face at this stage. Actually, I probably could have had lethal, I think. Yeah. Oh, no, I still would have been one off, actually, so that's okay. That's an alright play. I was just one off with those. So we got a little lucky. I mean, I did stuff up that initial play, so it makes sense that we had to get lucky. So we'll throw the Coco, and then we'll throw the Mimi at the face anyway. And that's well and truly lethal. A very easy takedown. This is going to be quite a long video, guys, so you might want to strap yourselves in.
Why won't you let me beat you?
Because we will be covering all of the story in one go. I feel like that's the better way than trying to have multiple videos come out.
Are you one of the mages from Matches? No. I don't remember anyone like you. Don't think there were any necromancers to begin with.
You're scaring me.
Poor little thing. You're just a kid.
Mother, father, this old man's scaring me.
Old? I'm not... No, I guess I must look old to a kid your age. Kids aren't really my strong suit. Can't say I really understand them, but anyway, I'll back off and I'll apologize. So would you cut...
Why? Why are you being so mean to me?
I'm really sorry. I get attacked in my sleep at times. It's just a habit.
Stop saying weird stuff. I'm not going to attack you.
Well, I'm sure that's so. And I'm not about to duel with a child.
Duel? No, it's not like that. I don't even know. But I hate you.
Luna just takes
Not
off.
really my strong suit. I can't just ignore her, can I? Makes my heart ache. And that power of hers, it's no good at all. It's gonna crush her at this rate. I don't know about fixing her. I sure can't leave her to fend for herself. It looks like this is gonna be a busy day. First that guy in the funny armor, and now this.
The guy in the funny armor. So I'm guessing, was that the Urius battle, maybe?
Guess I better go after her.
But surely when Urius come across him, he already had Luna with her. The guy in the funny armor. Definitely piques my interest. I'm trying to think on who the funny armor fight would have been. And if it's a guy, it has to be either Urius or Ewan or, I guess, Dragon? Interesting. Could have been Dragon, I guess.
That guy was really scary. He isn't coming for me, is he? What should I do now? I remember now. Once someone dies, that's it. They're gone. Once someone dies, that's it. I don't want to go on any more adventures. So now what do I do? What can I do to help Mother and Father? I don't know.
Aw. Wolf. Hilltop wolf. Alright, we'll kill it.
Are you
Luna,
going to
eat
help
him.
me? No. Mother and Father said they're hurting. So why? I don't want anyone to hurt me. And I don't want to do this anymore. I don't!
No, Luna. Poor little girl. She doesn't know what to do anymore. I do love the stage though. It's a really nice stage.
I hate doing this.
Alright, we're going second. And we do have the initial lineup of play, so that's okay. Nice Demon Eater. That'll be a nice follow-up to our Skull Beast. Just gotta hope they don't have turn 1. No turn 1? Perfect. Most of the AI usually isn't too super hard to beat. They scale pretty well. They've actually made them easier now for past AIs for anyone who's interested in that. I was hoping to get an attack on face, but that's not going to happen. Alright, we've got a Lurching Corpse, which means turn 4 we do have a way to remove things. The turn 3 play though is probably going to be my Attendant because I can actually hit the ward.
You gonna mess with me?
Which means I can proc Attendant without having to sacrifice anything.
May the forest be at peace.
To arms, brother.
So Forest Knights sounds good. Oh crap. Jeez. That's a little unfair. Well, I need to get that out regardless. I didn't realize how strong that amulet was. Jeez, especially with this class. I'll go for this. I want to have a target for my Necro Assassin. At least this way I should be able to bait the damage, which is not a bad way. Alright, that's good. And it looks like they are going to be baited into that attack anyway. Feels like a bit of a waste just to strike that, but do I really have another option? I suppose Skull Beast Necro is an option, especially since I can Evo Necro on sacrifice. That's fine. It just means our Necro gets to survive, take a bit more. So I was a 1 in 4 shot. Hitting either of those two big ones would have been about 50-50 on hitting something decent. Sometimes those risks are ones that you need to take. Be okay. If I use the Cerberus, I can use the Mimi on 6-1. Just leave this up. I can go for the, or I can just pump Demon Lord onto this board on its own. I mean, with the new Necromancy being, well, the old Necromancy effect being back, you can pretty much flood your entire board now. Especially now that I can get 4 of them, so that might be the way to do things actually. Just flood it with Demon.
This head can't be taken.
That way we can actually eradicate the entire board and be left with 3 followers. Enough to really handle this, which is awesome. Yeah, losing one of those is acceptable. That won't trigger now, so that's good. We'll hit face first. May as well go for that. I'll leave that up. Screw it. Worst case, they get a buff on it. Which shouldn't matter at this point because we've got a massive board. Cerberus. And all the buffs and stuff should be more than this. I mean, we're going to be well and truly, but the old Demon Lord plays are just awesome. They were so strong. At the time, they were really broken, but in Unlimited, I think they're much more balanced now. It definitely revives Shadow in Unlimited to be a much stronger deck now that Reanimate's been neutered a little bit with Sedwin nerf. So it makes sense.
Get lost. You don't know how to take no for an answer. I don't like that much.
Wow.
People stay away.
Did you come to save me?
I suppose so. Something got the better of me.
Are you a good guy?
You don't know who I am, do you? You little squirt. Something in your reaction tipped me off.
I'm not a squirt. I'm Luna.
Luna, did you happen to come from another world?
But I thought that maybe I could help Mother and Father. So I went through the gate.
Oh, Luna's so casual. She's like, I don't know. Where do they come from? Where do they go?
Brigade. I see. Did you come alone?
No. There were some grown-ups who said to come with them. But they're not here now.
So something interfered.
I don't know. And I don't know who you are.
This guy seems to know more than he's letting on, honestly. And with his armor set, he could easily be a guy who fights keepers.
You're Luna, right? Good to meet you.
You're scary.
I hear that a lot. It's not like I try to be, though.
This guy is weird. It's like he's scary, but he's not. You're kind of scary, but you help me. So I won't be scared of you anymore.
Oh? That'd be great. So, Luna, what did you come here in search of?
I want to help Mother and Father. They're hurting because of me.
Mother and Father? Ah, there, at your back.
Yeah. It's my fault. It's all
I'm starving.
Who cares?
There's a place I go a lot. I'm going there now. What about you? If you don't mind, we can talk there. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with kids. Am I supposed to hold your hand or something?
No, I'm okay.
All right. It's this way. Watch your step.
Oh dear. He really doesn't know how to handle children, like, at all. Zero. The price of tears. Okay. Nikolai picks Luna up and leaps from the great height in order to reach his destination more quickly. The girl then crashes into another man, Milo and Median, who is the friend of Nicholas. Okay. Milo and Median's probably the only other strongest guy. I guess he gave Urius a run for his money after all.
I'm beat.
I'm fine. How come you're so tired?
My body's broken. That's why. We're about to fly from here into town.
Fly? Like up high? That sounds scary.
Nothing scary about it. I'll hold you.
Ah!
Hold on tight.
Wow.
We're here.
Why do you have to be so mean?
Sorry, did that hurt?
Yeah, a lot. I knew I hated you.
Oh no, I'm very sorry. Are you all right, miss?
Who are you?
Feed me, Marlon. Luna too.
Stay away. I hate you.
Looks like she's not too happy with me.
Nicola, you always act so aggressive.
It's not like I try to be that way.
I will not listen to your excuses. Someone who was hurt just came to me. Please, apologize this instant.
Ah, that guy in the weird armor? Was he all right?
Did he seem all right to you?
Nah, Urius,
No,
I'd say.
And he wasn't. On top of all
No,
the
actually, no,
problems you
still
caused
could have been.
everyone, now you've even hurt us.
She isn't hurt.
I'm simply at a loss for words. Miss, everything is okay now that I'm here.
Who are you, old man?
Old man?
So you're a geezer now too. I guess you've been getting a little wrinkly lately.
No, I have not. Miss, I would ask you not to call me old.
Who are you? Are you nice?
I am Marlon Median, and yes, I am nice. Are you feeling hungry?
Oh,
Good, I just...
No, life on.
what's that?
Ah, this again? I'm at a loss for what to do.
Another present from Magus, huh? Just when I'm about to collapse out of hunger. I'll fix this in an instant.
That's not acceptable, Nicola. How many times do I have to tell you that if you cause a ruckus in the town, you'll completely destroy the place?
I'm doing what I can to take it easy.
That said, it's still a problem. I'm not much of one for battle. What do you say we, run away?
Why? How come you're so mean to me?
Miss, yoo-hoo, that isn't safe.
I don't get it. How come?
Oh wow, Luna's like, I don't give a crap, I'm just gonna beat this thing.
I hate mean people. I hate you so much.
Mighty dwarf. Look at his belly. Alright. I still want this arena. They need to hurry up and add it into the like rotation of arenas because I love fighting in this one. It's beautiful.
I hate you.
Desperate Serb and Demon. And we drew the exact same hand off that draw. That is, wow. To draw every single card identically. That's nuts. They really wanted me to have a high cost hand, didn't they? Probably could lose this just off being screwed on this hand. I mean, the Skull Ring should be okay, but I'm not going to have a 2-drop to use. So it's really just a bunch of 1/1 bodies. It's a Havencraft built too. So we know this is probably minimum Havencraft. What else have they got though? You get most of the classes are usually just 2. Alright, Dragon. So Dragon Haven? That would be my guess then. Alright. Don't know how I want to handle this, honestly. I might just go for it. Use the Necro, kill something, evolve, and trade. Should at least buy us some time.
Let's make the world crush.
My beautiful skin!
At worst, it gets us, you know, some shadows to use.
It's so quiet. This doesn't of snow shimmer in the night.
Alright. Heavenly Hound, that's going to be annoying. Even worse, there's two of them. Yay! Yay for Heavenly Hound. Alrighty. So we get that back, but it's not going to be much good on its own. Cerberus is going to be a nice body though. Hopefully she can body some of this. Still got space to draw, and we have a couple of decent effect cards, so that should be good. I would like to get my Death's Breath to go off, but that's going to have to wait at least another turn. Wow. Well, I'm definitely getting rid of that, because I'm not dealing with that again. We'll go for this one. I'll use the soul conversion. And we'll pump it. I'm just debating on whether Coco is what I want to use as well, because if they kill this, which almost guaranteed they will, I'll be able to use Ector for 3 dings instead of 2, which, actually, no, I'm going to hold the Coco. We have to deal with that, the spawn thingy off that, so.
Playtime is over. I came to slay.
Alright. This should be fine. How to beat this, though, is the next question. I'm feeling like Demon Lord is the best bet, but we're still going to be one short on taking full advantage of it, so maybe we just throw. That's 7 though, and we only get 3 back. It's just not worth it to play off top. It's so difficult to decide on where to go with this.
Goblet roses are so commonplace.
Well, we'll go this way instead. Probably actually. I should have hit the. Damn it! I should have hit the turtle. Honestly, we'll hold on to that. If I hit the turtle, none of these could have easily traded. Would have required an Evo, which they do have, but.
Care to misbehave a little bit?
Alright, we're gonna wipe this board then. I feel like that's the only way to go about this now.
This head can't be taken.
I'm gonna give one of these zombies a buff, kill the turtle, and then they're top decking, which means we should be able to take this game now. So it's definitely not that difficult. Just a little bit of planning is all it's taken now. Red Rage Worm, yeah, that's okay. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a Red Rage Worm. Of course it does mean I have to deal with it, but that's fine. That's fairly easy to do.
You're breathing too loud.
The pirates embrace me.
A blow to make dragons tremble.
Awesome, that should be good.
Time to go a little wild. It's the pits for you.
Alright, that should be just under.
Tear to shreds.
Just under the lethal range. And there's no way they're killing everything. Not easily anyway. They would have needed a Purge or Thermires, and even then it would have spawned stuff, so. No, Purge would have actually killed everything, but that would have been fine. I would have just come back with Death's Breath or something immediately.
Why is this happening?
There we go. You even got the nice tie and stuff.
Hey,
Dead.
What a surprise indeed! She's mastered necromancy at such a young age.
No, I wouldn't say that she's mastered it yet.
Why? Why are you all so mean? I don't want to hurt Mother and Father. I don't want to.
It doesn't seem she has. Where did you find this child anyway, Nicola?
Up on the usual hill? I'm not sure, but she's probably from another world, too.
Are you positive?
I said probably.
Ah, that's right, isn't it? At any rate, we need her to, calm down. Have a seat here, miss.
How come?
Let's have some scrumptious sandwiches. They're handmade Marlone Median originals.
Are they really yummy?
I wouldn't go that far. I'd say they're just okay.
Nicola, your input isn't needed.
All I'm telling is the truth.
Come on now, eat up. I brought soup as well.
Okay.
I'm sorry. My mechanical core isn't doing so well, so I can't help myself.
It's
Mechanical
okay.
core, so yeah, he's not human.
Good to hear. Now
Interesting.
give me mine, Marlon.
Or at least he's not completely human.
All right, but she seems afraid now. Would you please wait till later to eat?
I'm not scared of him anymore. I was before, but not now.
Oh, still, I don't exactly want you to have to see him eating.
You're right. I'll eat later.
I'm sorry, Nicola.
Nah, I should be the one apologizing. Sorry for everything.
Go on, have as many as you want.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
It's okay.
Well now.
It's okay, but it's really good. It's like the sandwiches that Mother used to make. It's way different, but still.
You're still growing. Eat up.
Why did you pat my head?
Do I need a reason? I just did.
His hands are big and strong, like Father's.
Yeah.
Mother. Mother.
Hey. What's got you crying? Was I too strong? Did it hurt?
That isn't it, Nicola. She's probably been sad the entire time. She needed to cry.
Mother. Father.
You poor thing. You just...
Go ahead and cry, miss. There are no gods in this world, but still, I'm sure that your tears will be seen all the same.
No gods in this world. Does that mean there's no keeper? Because Keeper of Serenity was technically classed as a god, I'm pretty sure, wasn't she? So if there is no keeper, was the keeper defeated, or was the keeper never there?
There, you...
Mother. Father.
It's hard to watch anyone cry, but it's even harder when they're a kid. Do something, Marlon.
Well, I might be able to if she was as simple as you.
Hey, I'm not the one crying, am I? And I ate something better.
Are you saying my sandwiches taste bad?
That, I don't know. But Luna, are you full?
Yeah.
How many sandwiches did you eat?
Half?
Half? Of one. You're a growing girl, you need to have at least one whole sandwich.
Nicola! You can't just shove things other people's mouths.
Nicola apparently can.
Sometimes you gotta. Did you chomp that down? There you go. Have a pat on the head. You're not gonna get the nutrition that you need with just one, though. Here, have another. Open wide.
I can't allow you to do that, Nicola.
It was a joke. Don't get so bent out of shape.
Your jokes are too aggressive.
Are you two guys friends?
Friends? Marlon and I?
I'm less a friend and more someone who's taken it upon himself to care for Nicola.
He's my sandwich artist.
Oh?
Oh wow.
Don't get so bent out of shape, I said. Come here, Luna. We're running away.
Nicola, you're being too aggressive again.
See you, Marlon. Luna and I are going to take a little jaunt.
Oh my, please be careful and don't get her involved in anything.
Yeah, I know. Let's go, Luna.
Bye-bye.
I'm not so sure about this. It's rather worrying.
I'm sure Luna can take care of herself. She beats up everyone else.
You don't want to see him angry. He really blows his lid.
Blows his lid?
It's not important. But anyway, you don't really know about this land, huh? Show you around.
Where are we?
This is the land of Sunia. To put it nice and simple, there's a lot of water, and there are 5 guilds. If you came here from a guild, you don't know about the guilds, do you?
Nicola and Dell, is it that anyone who defeats you gets treated as a guild?
Anyhow, I'm the Forbidden Guild. My name's Nicola Adele.
That guy just flew away.
Some people think that if they can beat me, then they'll get to be a guild.
He just flew away.
Let me tell you, you want to be a guild.
Oh wow.
How come you're a guild?
I can't say for sure. People think of me as a real hellspawn, some sort of monster.
Hellspawn?
God, what are you doing, you brat?
think I'm such a bad monster, though. I'm just an okay monster. I can barely activate.
An okay monster? You're
That makes him sound like an artifact, honestly. Especially with a mechanical core. More intriguing when we dig into his character.
It's this way.
Alright. Death. I believe there is 11 chapters. As normal. Oh, interesting.
Where am I?
Yeah, so he's not human. That makes sense. Well, even if he is human, he's come through a gate similar to how Luna did.
How many times has this happened before? It's nice and cool. After its death, his body gets less and less familiar. Carved up, twisted, sewn up, and patched together.
Interesting.
I'm a
So
monster.
he can die.
Even my food isn't the same as the humans. Why did I come here anyway? I forgot. It had to be an experiment. Something like that. I got beaten up with some crazy weapon, and then there was some sort of off-the-wall explanation. There was a big flash before my eyes. And then everything was different.
So he's the most interesting character, I think, of this entire expansion now, other than probably Marlon himself.
I had no reason to live. Regular maintenance was the only thing that had been keeping me alive.
Yeah, so regular maintenance. He's definitely either an experiment of some sort.
I thought I'd drown it here in this world. Figure out some way to die.
Oh, what seems to be the matter?
A particularly clear voice got in my way. Nothing. I'm fine. You can just leave me alone and...
This is one of my favorite places.
This oddball think he was. Something about him seemed fishy. Oh? That's why I tried to flee. If I'd been able to die, anywhere would have been fine.
Is this your first time in this land?
My legs didn't stop because he seemed unsure. They stopped because he was so sure.
Where is it that you intend to go?
What's it to you?
He's
This
also got
place
all
is
the
a bit
marks
too
similar to
spacious to go wandering around without any destination.
the other portal guy, Ewan.
I'm not wandering. There's a place I want to go.
Is it somewhere below the earth? Above the sky? Your destination is,
That's when I finally realized. The man standing before my eyes was no ordinary human. He'd been able to see through me for the most part. That's no business of yours.
My. How I wish you wouldn't say that.
I tried to intimidate him. He just kept on grinning. I thought about punching him. But when I lifted my fist,
Please take a look at the scenery before you.
he began talking out of nowhere. And out of shock, I opened my mouth. What are you supposed to be?
I enjoy getting in the way of people who want
So
to
yeah,
live
again,
time.
Malone I thought was an interesting character. I'm starting to lean towards maybe he is the Keeper. Or at least the Keeper's taken his body similar to they did with Lazaria.
I managed to go on living. It's only fair that you do the same.
It was a smile to wipe away any irritation or doubts. Or was it the face of someone who was ready to battle?
Take a look over there.
I turned my head as he encouraged me. It was beautiful. The network of canals shimmered, and in the distance the people were smiling.
That's why this place is one of my favorites. Doesn't it make you want to go on living? It's so beautiful. I am Marlone Median. You?
Nicola Adele.
What do you say, Nicola? Would you like to have some tea? at my
Interestingly.
temple?
I'm fine.
Oh, so you don't enjoy tea then?
I can't eat human food, and I can't drink human drinks.
Then what is it that you...
Or I thought I'd give him a bit of a shock, but his face didn't change a bit.
All right then.
You're a weird one.
Are you in any position to say that?
I chuckled, and suddenly I realized, it's been quite a while since I last laughed.
He really does pique my interest. These two storylines intersecting is probably the most interesting thing so far in this, and I thought the guilds were already quite an interesting concept to advance on, but...
You're yawning again.
That's one thing that won't change.
Well, it's been a blue moon since I've seen you in town, and you're stumbling around again.
I'm not stumbling around. I'm showing Looney.
That little girl. I haven't seen. Oh, you're shy, aren't you? Oh, what a little sweetheart. If only my daughter were as well behaved.
Oh, she's troublemaker.
Hey, Nicola! I bet you did something bad again.
What did you say, young lady?
No.
Then get to it.
No, I don't wanna. See ya, Nicola.
I really hate their voices so much.
I tell you, that child. She gets lost just like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nicola, but I have to chase down that girl.
Right. Take care.
You know, Nicola can be a little aggressive, but he's but he's got a flighty streak in him. You seem like a down-to-earth young lady, though. So take good care of Nicola.
What did she just say to you?
She said you were.
Well, how about that? Let's go this way.
You're sleeping, but you're still walking. Luna! It's you.
Yeah, Isabel.
You're here in this world too. She hugged me. She's so nice. I've gotta go.
Wait, Luna! Where is it you're going?
All there is this guy, so I'm going with him.
This guy? Luna, you should come with me then. That way... Ah! Are we going to do this?
Might as well. See, I just woke up, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it easy on you.
No, please stop. She's my...
Stand back, Luna. I can just tell that he's dangerous. So this is what I have to do.
No, please stop. Don't fight.
Oh, Luna. Don't get in the middle of that. Jeez. What do you think you're doing? Alright, let's kill Isabel. Well, let's not kill her, but let's maim her just a little bit.
That old man's not a bad guy.
Out of my way.
Ah, perfect. This'll do. Not a bad hand.
You don't stand a chance.
Magic really does things for you.
No, he actually attacked it. That's surprising. Not what I expected.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help. You gonna mess with
Alright,
me?
let's start our last word spam then.
We're always together, right?
There's no new cards in this deck, but it's definitely going to be easy for a lot of you guys to play with, so that's why it's quite a nice deck to run.
Unbelievable.
You're breathing too loud.
I'm gonna tell on you, you beckon.
Alright, we're going to wipe this board out.
Let's make the world hush.
This shouldn't take long at all.
Till next time, right?
I'll live again.
It's so quiet.
We can go for the Ceres.
Tablet roses are so
May as well.
commonplace. President Hannah, present!
You're done for.
The future is waiting for us. On my honor,
Okay, Class President Hannah's just kind of wrecking us now. That's always a good thing to see, right? I don't want to take this. That'll be fine. We'll soul conversion it. And we'll just set up a couple of followers. Why not? This deck tends to win through burst anyway, so dragging out the game isn't always the worst thing.
We're always together, right, Nick?
It won't be long
Okay,
now.
so they're going to lose one of these with that attack. Because no doubt the attack's coming, so I mean, why not?
I'm going home.
So now it's just a matter of where we go. Probably Zombie Party, considering that gives us the best board.
Time, right?
And they've used all their evos, so they're definitely not using those.
Does things for you.
Ooh, Despondent Chimera gets the drop on me. Okay. I could go for the Prince Catacomb play, throw a few things, but I'm not really feeling it. So we'll go for the Cerberus play instead. Alright. This should be more than enough. It'll allow us to retain our board pretty nicely. Okay. They're digging. Alright, that's good. Death's Breath now is perfect play. As long as they don't clear another one.
Maybe, just maybe, this magic will help.
Ooh, Demon Lord. That's actually better, surprisingly.
This head can't be taken.
And it doesn't use all our necromancy, which is great.
Couldn't do it after all.
Alright, I'll go for the Evo attack for the extra damage. Alright, Grand Spire. I'll accept that. And Witch Bolt. And that's game. Isabel is dead. That's acceptable, right? I mean, who doesn't accept that?
Please stop already.
Luna, stay out of the way. That man is dangerous.
But
Try this on for size.
Your magic's not from this world. You must be the same as Luna.
You're through.
So you weren't trying to challenge me then. Sorry about that.
You're kidding. I was hitting you with everything that I had.
You want to come along?
And where do you suggest we go?
That I haven't decided.
I'm afraid I have to say no then.
All right. Well, take care then.
Luna, do you really have to stay together with that person?
she looks so sad.
No.
I wonder if she wants to come with me. I don't know. He's just really nice. But he's been taking care of me now. He's like a father.
No, that's why Luna kept going
Sorry,
with her.
Luna. She was someone you knew, wasn't she? I thought that she was another challenger.
You're still sleepy.
Day in and day out. Sure isn't easy. Maybe we should take a break then.
Yeah.
Okay, I know a good place. It's this way. Here, let me give you a piggyback ride.
Really?
You're tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're
No.
light as a feather. Be sure you eat that sandwich from earlier.
No, I'm not hungry yet.
Quite the little princess, aren't you? Let's get going anyway.
That's pretty funny. Alright. Chapter 8, Young One. Alright, no battle in this one, so most of these chapters usually go pretty quick.
We're here,
It's so quiet.
right? This is my regular napping spot.
You're a big sleepyhead.
Eating and sleeping are about the only things I can do.
Are you really broken? Are you a monster?
Oh, I guess so. I'm a broken monster.
So you're like me.
I wouldn't say that. Even if it were true, I wouldn't say that.
How come? I'm a monster. I'm bad. I'm hurting Mother and Father.
I don't know what you mean, but you're probably wrong. You're tiny, and you're light as a feather. Real monsters are huge. They're heavy. They're stronger than people. And they squash people. That's what makes them monsters. For example, you've got monsters like me.
So
So it must have been Dragon that he fought earlier, because otherwise Urius wouldn't appear here, of course, would he?
It's him.
Are you this so-called Nicola?
Or Ewan. It could have fought Ewan, I guess.
I am.
Magnificent. You brim with readiness for combat. You will show me your strength, will you not?
I don't mean to radiate anything. Luna, run away.
That girl is stronger than she appears. Are you sure you need not fight in tandem with her?
You? Can't you see that she's a child?
She is no ordinary child.
No, she's only a child. She's tiny, she's delicate, and she cries all the time. Go on, run away.
But...
Remember where we met Marlone? Go and sit there. Ah, have a sandwich too.
You are entirely serene.
When Marlon passes by, get his attention. But don't cry or you'll put Marlon in a tight spot. Go on now.
Don't do it, okay?
No.
Don't do it. Don't do what? I know get kids sometimes.
You are not intimidated in the least.
All right. I know that you're some sort of challenger for sure, but don't go dying or anything, though.
Do you mean to say that you can kill me? Me? Urias Formond?
No. I'm saying I'll try to avoid killing you. I don't like that sort of thing.
Oh, I see. So you could handle this attack of mine. I
Nice.
enjoy you. I approve of your power. Now show...
Thirst, huh? Well, I threw that away long.
Then now is the time to recover it. May our revelry begin.
Ooh, I did love that fight. It was a pretty fun one. Alrighty. As we bring the story to a close with a few final chapters, Luna's going to have a fun time.
Something's going to happen to him.
Oh dear, is something wrong?
Hey,
Something happened, didn't it?
that strong guy fought the old man.
I don't know the details, but it seems that Nicola has caused you some sort of trouble.
Now what? What do I do? How come I ran away? It was so nice, but I did it anyway.
Oh, it's all right, miss. I'll do something about this matter.
Really?
Yes, into formation.
Huh?
You have authorization to release the second restraints. Follow the trail of Nicola Adele and attempt to pacify the situation. Our protection be unto you.
Who is that? Are they nice?
Oh yes, they're my associates. Everything is fine.
Really? That's good. Oh, yeah, that's right. He said I have to eat.
Oh, you have a sandwich?
He told me to eat. He said I have to eat. Him and me are monsters, but he said I wasn't a monster, so...
You are in no way a monster, young lady, and neither is Nicola. There are no such things in this world.
But I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm gonna go now. Go to where the old man is.
Ah, miss, when you see Nicola, please give him this.
What is this?
Please hand it to Nicola. He'll be happy when he sees it.
Okay. See...
The ore.
She seems to have taken quite a liking to Nicola. Even still, things seem to be getting out of order. Could that mean that the hour has finally come?
Yeah, he's definitely he's in league with Keeper and somehow. They usually refer to whatever they're doing as an hour. Like the Hour of Serenity or things like that. So it's safe to say that Luna's storyline so far has tied this story in quite nicely with this World's Keeper. Oh, now he's fighting the dragon guy. That's right, he did immediately after, didn't he?
Nicola. You really helped me.
Nah, it's nothing. I might have given you an earful, but, well... Anyway, I hope things go well for you.
Old man!
Luna? Luna, didn't I tell you to wait?
But I heard lots of shouting. I was worried about you. Huh? Oh, it's the dragon guy.
So he was one of your acquaintances? I knew he wasn't from around here. Relax now. Just gonna take a little nap. Between you and him, your world seems like a rough place.
Did you fight with the dragon guy? Or what about the vampire?
Him? Oh, he went off somewhere. I tried to activate, but I couldn't. And then the folks from Escamali showed up. Spoiled the whole thing. And just when I thought it was over, the dragon showed up. I only fought him out of pity.
Are you okay, old man?
I'm fine. That vampire was strong, so I'm just feeling a little rough around the edges.
Really? But people die all the time. Even you.
People, maybe, but not me. So you don't need to make that face.
What face am I making? I can't tell.
One like you're about to cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
I don't believe it for a second. You cry all the time.
Oh, what the... Yeah, okay. Keep it, dudes, like, portal guys.
They just keep on coming today. Hide, Luna.
No,
Who are these
Like the
guys?
little princess.
those people are scary. You might die.
I'm not going to die. But saying that won't do much good, will it? Don't get hurt. I really don't enjoy this kind of thing. I'm going to punch for real, so don't get caught in the middle.
I'll be fine. Sorry, Mother and Father. Help me out just a little bit.
It's getting weird. That's for sure. Like, we could understand that they were tied in with the portal guy in some capacity, but their armor and outfits don't really fit.
Out of the way.
They're much similar to Marlone. So it definitely ties back there. And my guess is once we get the portal leader, these guys will tie into it somehow. My interest is peaked, it's just a matter of having enough story left to tie everything together. I mean, we're only like halfway through the leaders, so we're bound to get plenty more.
Logging for ya.
Okay, that should combo nicely.
Let us battle together.
How do I want to handle this?
What are you hiding inside?
Might do it this way.
Dance, dear. Too amusing.
Defeat.
I mean, Bellonis comes back next turn anyway.
Let us battle
Another
together.
Angelic Knight, wow. Although they are forced to deal with this 3-1 in some capacity.
The customer's always right.
Perfect, that'll work.
I am Belinus the Shining. Too amusing.
Defeated.
You're breathing too loud.
Please come again.
Alright, we should hold this game now. As long as we can keep going like this, we should be fine. White General, yeah, that's alright. And that's just a matter of where he strikes.
Overcome all.
It's so quiet.
I think this is a good way to go.
The order will remain.
Alright, that leaves us room to use our Prince Catacomb,
Slice through flesh.
which will give us plenty of defensive power.
What are you hiding inside?
Want to play?
Now we can just beat them down. No worries at all. Might even use this on this already, just so I can get the extra draw.
Embrace me.
Yeah, it also gives us a nice setup for next turn if we need it.
I have you. Sword sweep.
Because we can just ram one of these. And then go for Demon Lord. Which is well and truly lethal, but it's a good way to do it.
This head can't be taken.
There we go. Very simple game.
Justice.
Mother, Father, thank you.
You're in pain, but you just won't quit, will you? Pathetic. I can't stand that sort of thing. You can lurk around if you
They also look like actually
Sticking
like
your nose into my
Blade Right maybe designs. Ah, it's really confusing to be portal affected. Maybe they are Blade Rights and the portal guy come across them and then manipulated them.
I can't tell their true colors yet.
True.
They ought to just leave me alone. They're too worried all the time.
What are you saying?
Oh, I'm just talking to myself. All this moving's made me work up an appetite. What do you say we go somewhere else?
I'm not hungry.
I'm useless on an empty stomach. I get sleepy right away.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. We should go find somewhere else. There are too many people around here anyway. I don't feel like taking a nap.
Okay. She hasn't shown him the thing yet, so... Alright, I think this is the final chapter, which is pretty normal.
Back up the hill I go.
Hey, do you live on that hill?
More or less. I sleep at Marlone's when it's raining, though.
Don't you have a house?
Nah, not anymore. I lost it a long time ago.
Me too. I don't have a house either. Not anymore. Not even in my dream.
You're gonna break my heart.
But it's true. It all happened because I was bad.
You came to this world to save your mother and father, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard that Mother and Father are hurting because of me. But I can't do anything about it. I'm bad. I wanted to help Mother and Father, but I didn't want to be alone.
You can't really use necromancy. Or maybe you use it a little too well. That Rowan fellow from earlier, he's worried about his own power. It doesn't matter whether you wish for it or not. There's nothing quite as bad as having too much power. I already let that guy know. I guess I'll fill you in too. How to deal with more power than you can handle, that is.
Really?
Well, I've always had to have a way to deal with my power. Maybe I'm still not that great. But anyway.
Were you sad too?
There were times when I was sad, but I'm not so active anymore. Now I mostly just zone out. I don't want him to end up like this. And I sure don't want you to either.
No.
That'd be the end. But you wouldn't even be able to end it all. I'm not good with words. Use what strength you've got.
All right. Mother, Father, I'm sorry for hurting you. And you too, old man.
I'm fine. I won't die. So let's begin.
Teaching her just as he did Rowan. He's obviously quite a good guy overall. He's just very powerful, which makes him scary to everyone else.
I'm sorry.
You must really be suffering.
I really don't want any of those in my opener. Other than these aren't much better. Especially if he has a 1-drop, this could be really difficult. Luckily no 1-drop, but we don't either, so... We can counter a 2-drop with Zombie Party, but... By that point it might be too late. No, we got an extra one, that's fine. I can take advantage of that then.
Let us battle in hell.
Alright, Attendant. Can't really go wrong with an Attendant. Of course that cast is going to cause me some problems, but we'll deal with those as we come. I guess we'll go for the Prince.
What are you hiding inside?
Only because it's convenient. Caster's got to disappear. So we'll start by removing that. Or at least weakening it. Oh no, Mordecai.
The birds embrace me.
Okay. Now it's just a matter of deciding.
Want to play?
And I think what I'm going to go for is probably another Zombie Party play. Yeah, we'll go for another Zombie Party play right now. There we go. I mean, I could have wiped this board, but it wouldn't have ended much differently to just now. Okay. So Lurching plus Zombie? No, Lurching plus Demon Eater maybe? That'll give us the draw power we're gonna need. The Skull Beast, and then face. Nice solid Eternal Potion, makes sense. We should be able to deal with that though, for the most part. How effectively, that's a whole different story. This battle's actually going to be a little trickier than I was hoping, but we'll make it work. I think. We'll make a heap of targets that we force them to deal with. Alright. Alright, now we can set up a full defensive line. And with a nice Evo, we can actually start dealing some damage. And if we draw into Demon Lord, we should be able to nearly close the game. I mean, if we don't get Demon Lord, this should still be okay.
Blood yet? Feel like killing yet?
My oath is eternal.
Alright, they did a good job, but now they pretty much guaranteed to lose something. Whether they lose what I want them to lose, though, that's a whole nother issue. I think we go for this, because that allows me to at least, you know, deal with this in an effective way. I guess we try for the Necro Assassin play and hope we hit the 7-7. That's a really bad miss. Alright, another Mordecai. Okay, we're in a really tight spot now. I don't think we can actually come back from this, honestly. Yeah, because there's no way to draw, no way to defend, no way to play these out. That's gonna be it, unfortunately. So it looks like we're gonna have to redo this battle. I mean, that was kind of expected. We didn't start off the best. They got their Mordecais out super early. Alright, we'll go again. This is the final battle, so I did expect it to be one of the harder ones. It's one of the few I don't usually clear in the first go. I mean, occasionally I can, but most of the time these are the harder ones.
You must really be suffering.
Especially for a deck like this. Perfect. This hand will be good. If I could have got my 1-drop though, it would have been way better. Alright, and Necro Assassin. So lurching into Skull into Necro, probably. This is going to depend on where we want to go with it.
Hades is only so big.
Not really a problem, that card. Because we have heaps of Necro targets, so removing followers should be fine.
But I wasn't going to hurt you.
Belinus, not so good. We might actually just leave that alone and play the Ceres.
The roses are still gonna bliss.
And Necro plus Lurching will clear 2 things next turn if we need it to.
Hades is only so big. Hades
Yeah,
is
this is a
only
much better
so
game for
big.
us.
And shine.
Don't break.
So we can remove both of these very easily, which is probably what we're going to do.
How uncultured.
I mean, there's no point leaving them up.
You're breathing too loud. But I wasn't going
I also need a good draw, so let's see what we get. Okay, Cerberus, yeah, it's okay. I would have preferred Death's Breath, but
Killing never gets old.
probably should have thrown the Evo on the Necro Assassin after all. I was holding off, but
It's so quiet.
I mean, we kill both of these anyway if we Belinus Necro, so
I am Belinus the Shining.
You're
that'll do it.
breathing too loud.
And shine.
Do you have a Dark Strix play?
Why are you letting me live? It's so quiet.
That's alright, we can handle these. Demon Lord, Demon Eater, hopefully. I mean, it's a 1 in 3, it's not great odds, but we'll take it. We hit one of them at least, that's a bonus. Yeah, may as well.
I'm stuffed.
I mean, it does waste our Evo, which, it's okay, I guess, but
Dead and fighting on.
We'll go for the Death's Breath.
Want to play?
This will allow us to remove the 3-2. I don't know why I haven't drawn my Demon Lords. They're kind of the big ones that I need.
Can we finish this yet?
That's nothing to fear now.
Okay. Guaranteed clear.
You're breathing too loud.
You gonna mess with me?
And the appropriate setup for a nice Cerberus turn.
Life does what I say.
Kind of ruining my time though with this Eternity Hunter again. And another Fran. That Fran is super irritating actually to deal with. Just kind of annoying. Trying to come up with a way where I could actually use this to my advantage, but I honestly don't see one that's going to be super good. That's right, I can't attack with that. That doesn't matter anyway, honestly. Leaving up this doesn't really matter.
You're going to wake up now.
What are they bringing back? Another Eternity Hunter. Okay. That's acceptable.
It's so
Come on. Demon Lord. There we go. Lethal. I mean, we have 3 of them, and drawing none of them was super bad last time, but gave us an easy lethal. That's all we needed. If we had got that last game, we would have had a good chance too.
What should I do?
Nice. So that does finish that whole storyline.
You're helpless, aren't you? You can try and try, but you can't hold it in. That makes sense. It's only natural.
I just wanted to help Mother and Father. So why?
You're little, so your power and emotions are bound together, and you can't hold your emotions back. So your emotions and your power both explode all at once.
No.
I talked to Rowan about reason. Now I'm going to talk with you about your emotions.
Emotions?
Your power is more or less inseparable from your emotions. Anger, sadness, and hatred. Those emotions are what's driving your power. It's hard to control them, so you don't hold them in. You fill them up.
Fill them up?
You're lonely. You don't want to be alone. So even though you want to get away from your mother and father, you don't.
It's my fault. I knew it was.
Well, yeah, but that's just the way things go. You're a kid after all.
What should I do? Should I die? That won't even help, will it?
Hey, that's enough of that talk. If it's loneliness that's causing the problem, then you only need to get rid of the loneliness. Suppose it's the solitude that's binding your parents. Then to free your parents, you need to free yourself from the solitude. Most likely.
So, stop being lonely?
Yeah.
How?
Simple,
There are
right.
lots of different ways. You could make friends or find a special someone, but you're too young for that. Well, anyway, find someone who can be together with you.
Together with me.
No. All the
Luna,
friends.
you should come with us. You could get hurt if you're all alone. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, come here hugging me.
There you go. Have a pat on the head.
There isn't anybody. I'm bad. I'm a monster.
Didn't I tell you that you're not? You're just a normal little girl. A normal little girl like any other.
But how should I make friends? I can't kill them, can I? Because once you kill someone, that's it. They're gone.
How to make friends, huh? Well, I don't have any friends either.
You don't. But isn't that nice guy your friend?
Marlon? He just likes taking care of people. He's a bit of an eccentric.
So, are you lonely too?
Yeah. No. Well, probably not.
Do you want to be friends?
Huh?
Aww.
So that's where this was going.
Does that mean no?
It's not a no. It's just that well, I'm really pretty broken.
You don't want to be friends?
No.
Well, I don't
No
want to be
friends.
friends either. I hate.
You sure love to pout. Okay, we're friends.
Really?
I didn't see this coming.
Yay! Yes! You're my very first friend then!
Looks like that's the case, isn't it?
Oh, what about Isabel? Poor Isabel.
Terrible with kids.
Oh, that's right. We're friends now, so I'll give this to you.
Is this some sort of war? Why do you have this?
That nice guy gave it to me.
So you got this from Marlon? He sure has a way with people. No, but wait. In that case, shouldn't you have given this to me earlier?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks.
Okay, let's go. You're going up
She's
to the
such a
hill,
troublemaker.
This is my reward for playing the hero. What did I get myself into?
Oh, now Luna's attached. Oh, that's right, we have the explosion. 12. That's usually the... Oh, it's actually going to be a battle. Okay. Interesting. For some reason I thought 11 would have been the end for that one, considering emotion
We're
immediate
here.
follows. But it's
Hey,
fine.
let's
12.
play.
We'll get there.
You're sure feeling peppy all of a sudden.
Hey, how do you like to play?
Huh? Well, I sleep, and I knock people walking through town into the sky.
That's boring. Let's play hide and seek.
Oh my god.
This place is full of monsters. You could get hurt, easy. You just got attacked, didn't you?
It's fine, cause you're here. You're my friend, so you'll make sure I'm safe.
Really?
Oh wow.
But how am I supposed to protect you while you're hiding?
Don't you want to play?
It's not that.
Aww.
It's not that. So don't cry.
Okay then. You go hide, and I'll seek.
Are there any good hiding places here?
1, 2, 10. I made my very first friend. This is great. I'm gonna play until I get sleepy. 11, 19, 30.
I don't think she can count.
Who's there?
You're another outworlder.
What?
What are you plotting with the Forbidden Guild?
I don't know what you're saying. I'm playing with my friends, so go away.
You've been judged a dangerous element
No.
and will be eliminated.
Stop making such a scary face. I just want to play with my friend.
Aw. She finally gets a friend and then she's gonna be executed. Sounds about right. Poor Luna.
Don't get in my way.
You will be eliminated.
Honestly, I don't think there's that many people who can stand up to Luna to begin with, like outside of the other leaders, of course, so... And of course the guild leaders, which seem to be basically the equivalent power levels to our leaders, maybe just weaker in some cases. Like, I feel like Misha's definitely hiding something, because I bet you once she can activate that sword, it'll be overpowered as hell. Alright, we're gonna draw cards. Let's go for it.
Food should act like food.
And shine.
Alright, we're going for a full-handed draw. Double Demon Lord, just what we needed.
I'm not doing this for you. Wish I tried harder.
Yep, that'll do. I don't really want to soul convert that. Ram, yeah, that's acceptable, I guess.
Get ready.
Nah, of course you're gonna go for the Evan trade. Stop my Necro Assassin from working. Sounds about right. We'll go for the Cerberus.
I will fight you. How's that? Let's go wild.
That'll stop him from healing.
I'm not doing this for you.
No way.
It's really weird that that's the attack animation. I don't know if that's actually what it's meant to be. I can't remember because I don't use that card very often like this. Alright, this will do.
Want to play?
Can't really afford to play Soul Conversion. Oh, I probably could actually if I
Wish I
used
tried harder.
the Mimi. Yeah, that'll do. Now we've got a way to deal with some followers. And generate more power.
Bats again. I'm not a
So that's, yeah, that's the restore. Okay. So they're going to regain 8. I just can't avoid that right now. It's a good way to activate Vengeance and then get immediately out of it, as long as you don't die, of course.
These fists will finish you.
This will end.
And I did waste a lot of necromancy on this turn.
What the heck is going on?
Okay. Now to find a way to do this, we'll start with the Belinus kill. Hope to ping one of the 1/1s.
And shine.
Of course, the 50-50 never ends well for me. Lurching Corpse into Necroassassin.
You're breathing too loud.
Oh my god. I couldn't have had a worse ping there. This matchup has just gone to crap already. At least the little Demon Lord should wipe this next turn.
Something tasty. That's what I
I'm not going to spend all my Necromancy, so that's a bonus. Can't really play anything else either, so we'll do it.
This head can't be taken.
That way our Necromancy can stay up, and then if they kill these off, we get another couple of, so that's alright. Alright, they're not low enough to actually use that. Yeah, Demon Lord's fine. Probably should have played this first. Not that it makes a difference, I guess, because it can't attack a follower, but... I forgot what Blazing Crystal does. Blazing Ruby, sorry. That's right. That's good. Oh, that's actually not good. Oh no, that's fine. I was like, oh no, they're gonna activate the thing, but they're not, so they're dead. Awesome. All wrapped up in a nice little bow. We made the comeback.
I was just playing.
It's exactly what we needed.
Get out of the way!
Necromancy. You're dangerous after all. Our purpose demands you vanish.
Are you gonna give me back the time I just spent crawling through the brush?
It's you!
Nicola Adele, the Forbidden Guild.
Listen, you stay away from me. It's not like I go meddling in your business.
All obstacles to our founding mission will be removed. That's all.
Ha! You just made me lose hide and seek. I mean, I really wasn't set on winning, but still.
You monster.
That I am. I'm sure bigger than you. Strong enough for you? I'm a monster, all right? So get out of here.
Yay.
So it's beginning.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm okay. Who was that person? Do you know him?
He's a hide-and-seek pro. I'd be happy if his friends would stay hidden. But it looks like they really want to play.
Oh wow, what's that?
No. No. This is bad.
Hey, there was just a big noise in the town.
Why does it have to end up like this? Maybe I shouldn't be here with Luna.
I'm scared. What's happening?
It's a war. It's the human, stupid, pointless, and cruel war.
No, not the war. That does wrap things up though, so we've only got 4 leaders left until we get the big kind of crossover conclusion-y sort of event they usually do. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.